So hello, my name is Michael Wypert, and in this session today we're going to look at the tune The Saints Go Marching In, and we're going to look at a major scale. In the last session we played a tune called Blues for Cool Youths, which is in the minor key, but I haven't really explained yet the difference between major and minor. So what I'd like to do now is maybe open that up a bit and have a little bit more of a look at that, and also introduce a different tune, which is The Saints Go Marching In. Saints Go Marching In is based upon a major scale. Major scale sounds like this. And it's based upon the major chord. If you listen to that chord very carefully, it's got a vibrancy about it. It's lively, it's bright, which is why it's major. I'm not going to play a minor chord in contrast to that yet. We'll look at that in the next session. But the major scale. And now those of you who watch these on a regular basis will know that I like to start everything with a mouthpiece, and so Craig's going to do exactly what I do. We're going to play the note F on the mouthpiece. Bearing in mind that's the first note he's played today, but it's a good idea so you can get an idea of how it feels to work something right from scratch. So if you can play that again, please. Lovely. And then we'll move to the next one. Excellent. And then the next one. And hear all the crackles and things. That's typical, and you will experience that, I guess, at home. It's nothing to be worried about. You just need to play through it. So Craig can play that note again. And again, hold on to it a little bit longer, possibly. Lovely. And then the fourth note. And finally the fifth one. And stop. And have a rest. So we've got the 5 notes, the major scale. Then we'll do them on the mouthpiece again. Just as I explained with Blues for Cool Youths, the first 3 notes, we played around with them a little bit. So with the first 5 notes of The Saints Go Marching In, we'll play the notes. Going up. For those of you who need the fingering patterns and everything, and valve and slide positions, again, all of that will be posted on the website. So what I'm going to now ask Craig to do is play the first F on his trombone. And hold on to it. And we move up to the next note, 4th position. And hold on to it and play it again. Now we'll attempt to go to 2nd position for the 3rd note. Nearly, and again. And then 1st position. And the last one in 3rd position. And we'll have a rest. Get the idea? So that's the first 5 notes, and that's a major scale. The 3rd note being the important note to define the tonality of the scale. Back to Frère Jacques. So that that third note defines the tonality of the scale. Eventually you'll understand that there's only really 4 chords in the world. There's a major chord, minor chord, an augmented and a diminished chord. Once you understand that, then you're almost a musical genius. Here we go. Major scale. So Craig's going to now play it as a scale. La da 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 dee. So first, fourth, second, first, third. First, fourth, second, first, and third. And watch that third position really flat, so be careful. Now up and down the scale, what I try to do now is to actually give it a bit of energy. So if you could, try it both up and then down. Second, first, now come back down. Third, first, second, and fourth, and first. Now try to play it as a line, so you go. First, fourth, second, first, third, and then third, first, second, fourth, and obviously as you get more adept you can take it and play it a little bit quicker. Now the Saints Go March again. Craig's going to play it for us because he knows how it goes, I think. But he's going to have a go at it. It basically is just the major scale. But it misses the second note out in the first phrase. Now, just as Blues for Cool Utes had a phrase which was echoed, so does the Saints. And then he plays it again. And then again. And now it adds. So it adds that little bit on the end. Makes the tune interesting. So let's get the first phrase. And Craig's going to attempt that. So it's first, second, first, third. And it goes again. And it does it again. And we'll stop there. Now gets the interesting bit. Ba 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 ba. So third, second, first, second, fourth. So we'll tie all that together. And see if Craig can get that now. And that's the first part of the tune. Now what we're going to do, just to have a little bit of a rest from that, is just the trombone, just play it on the mouthpiece now. Good. Now let's go back to playing the scale pattern. And when that happens, we need to reset the embouchure, so go back again and have another go. Get the first note again. And so the old embouchure now is beginning to protest as it wakes up, so it needs a couple of minutes. So what I shall do is play through the whole tune from beginning to end and have a think about how it goes, bearing in mind the way the different phrases build on each other. So I hope you can hear all the 5 notes of the scale. But also the major chord inside of the scale. It happens a couple of times. There it is again. So the whole thing again. Quickly, as a quick, brief review. Saints Go Marching In, Craig's played the first half. I've played through the whole lot for you. Again, the tune will be uploaded and on the website, but bear in mind your approach to it. Have a look at the tune before you dive in. See which valves are used, see what positions are used, and have a look at the phrases, which phrases are the same. But also bear in mind, this is the Saints Go Marching in the major key. And I think that shall do for the day, so thank you for watching.
Anytime the road gets too long, when it seems your strength is almost gone, when it's time to raise your game, when you're on the verge of defeat, seems another blow will have you beat. Oh, it's time to raise your game. Anytime the road it gets too long, when it seems your strength is almost gone, when it's time to raise your game, when you're on the verge of defeat, seems another blow